Okay, guys, so this is a demonstration on how to move on to learning about the styles of art and also using different materials. So you have to have two designs, one on each side from that practice page from that other art teacher's website, okay? And then you're going to fold your paper in quarters so that we have 4 different spaces. And again, this is practice paper, okay? So if you make a mistake, it's not that big of a deal, okay? This is the design that this student decided to practice on, so you're choosing which one, okay? And then you're going to go on my website, back to the landscape page, and click on the styles of art, okay? And you can also go down to part B, and it says gather materials, okay? And looks like I need to update this here. All right, I fixed it. Okay, so it says to fold your paper in 4s and then view the styles of art page. So I'm going to click on styles of art. Okay, and then there's 4 different choices here. Okay, guys? So the first one is abstract. And what you do is you write the style of art at the top of each section. So we have abstract, impressionism, realism, and folk art. And then you write a few little words or things that will help you understand what those are. So we have abstract is simplify, and there's patches. So let's see if there's anything else that we can write down. Okay? What do you guys think?
Colors that it normally wouldn't be.
Okay, so are they, can you explain a little bit more?
Like different patterns that would be on the parts of the hand.
Okay, so maybe patterns for the land, okay? Can you see that some of them are outlined? Okay. Look at this one. Okay, look at the grass.
Did you see the grass?
Okay, did you guys see that? Okay.
Pointy.
Okay, so some areas, you know, how many have pointier shapes, there might not be as many curves. Okay, so that's something you could write down there. Abstract art is about simplifying things, and I relate that to math. Okay, it doesn't mean that it's easier. When you're asked to simplify a math project or math problem, it means to make it smaller. Okay, so we're taking some of the things away from our picture, okay, to make it more simplified. It doesn't make it easier, it just means that you're thinking of things in a different way. Does that make sense? Okay, so you're going to do that for the other ones as well. And for Impressionism, we have Whirly written down. You guys on this side over here, what can you tell us? Anything more?
Looks like there's like
It's like wavy.
shadows of colors.
Okay, so maybe some colors are blended together.
Reflection.
Okay.
Splendid.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little secret here. Impressionism was made to show some emotion and some feeling. So if you look at this picture here, what sort of emotion or feeling does this one give you?
Cold. Breeze.
Okay, there's a breeze maybe. Okay, and that maybe makes you feel like it's restful. Okay, or it could be super windy, but I think we'd see a lot sharper emotions. Okay, so you want to look through these and see what it gives you. The type of movement that you see with line or with the colors, it's more harsh, okay? And we sometimes see things in dots, so they're not completely blended in. We see those lines and those motions, okay? Realism, you want it to look real.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
It's probably the hardest one to do, okay?
That's easy. That's awesome.
So you want to make sure that you get as much detail as you can. The other ones have less detail, okay? It doesn't mean that the details don't matter. It just means that the realism, you have to have everything in its spot. Everything has to be perfect, okay? the shadows and the colors, okay? Folk art, what would we say about folk art?
Cartoonish.
Cartoonish, fake, okay, what else? It's not realistic, okay? Neither are the other
There's a lot of
ones.
hills.
Very
Okay.
colorful.
thick lines.
Lots of color maybe, okay, thick lines where?
It's on like on the outside of things.
So it's outlined maybe,
Oh yeah,
okay?
very
Would you say it's more outlined than abstract?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay? If you look at the buildings, do the buildings look realistic or are they kind of flat?
Flat.
Okay?
Flaps.
Okay, so, you guys getting the idea?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and stop the video.